Bobby. Excuse me. Yo, 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 welcome back. I want to say Happy New Year and well wishes to the entire community, um, as well as anybody who's just routinely coming across this video. I'm wishing you nothing but health, wealth, and positivity in this new year. For those of you really in tune, we know better than most that the January 1st crossover into the supposed new year is not so accurate. But we still will take part in the fraudulent celebration of the passing of a new year from the old year. So salute, happy new year. Hopefully this new year, 2022, will be a super beneficial year for the entire community as well as each individual member of the community. I'm wishing you less stress, less work, more financial freedom, more positivity, more happiness, just more amazing things to happen to not only just you, but your circle, as well as your family and those you care about most. So, there's always things to be thankful for. It's always all about perspective. And, whenever the new year does come across, you found a lot of people in deep reflection and, and thought about what's gone on over the last 12 months. So, hopefully you use that and take steps in the right direction or whatever direction you feel you need to go in. And, to start becoming the person that you really need to be in this crazy and turbulent world. I want to say thank you to all the people that send me and my family well wishes and sympathies concerning, our recent health and just our battle with trying to get to 100%. There's a lot of things going on all around the world, and you definitely don't ever want to take your health for granted. So, and that remains a top priority. So, when it does, when things do tend to happen, you want to tackle them and take care of yourself and make that the number one priority, as well as your family and those closest to you. So, on that note, that's what I've been doing. For those of you that tune into the channel and enjoy the content, that's why there hasn't been too much content. Been dealing with a lot of taking some time to get ourselves to 100%, and then when we're on 100%, we're able to give 100%, and able to help benefit the community as a whole once we're functioning at that high level. So that's what we've been doing. So salute to you guys. You guys know who you are. Reached out all throughout my social medias. If you're not already in tune, that's MRFUTUR3S on Instagram and Twitter. We got a nice little following in those communities. Like to get a lot of conversations going, and talk about a lot of topics. We also drop in some humor every now and then as well, and just to keep it cool. So on that note, we're gonna get into exactly what's been going on recently. But fast forward, let's talk about what we decided to do yesterday. Yesterday was a prime example of a clear cut, perfect riddle that we decided to attack. Now, once again, as I explained so many times, and people love to take credit for this mindset, but this mindset definitely wasn't even a part of the community when I joined it years and years ago. But we strategically attack each day, as opposed to attacking 7, 10, 12, multiple games like that. We try and isolate the clearest and most, I would say, most solid riddle of the day. Now, this mindset didn't apply prior to us joining the community. People basically just attacked every single game. If there's 12 games going on, then they're gonna give 12 picks or whatever the case may be. But we attacked it from a whole nother angle and said, you know what? We're just gonna attack the most strongest riddle that we see, that we identify with, and instead of making 12 or 5 or even 5 plays on a single day, we're just gonna make one play, or keep it to 2 plays. You know what I mean? Very, very isolated, strategic, as well as just following the strength in numbers, as well as the riddle, right? So nowadays, that's just like the regular, that's the normal. You see people popping up all over the place, and they'll say, they use that same pretty much slogan, that motto. One game a day, keeps the account going up and up. But not everybody could do that. And once again, that wasn't here before we got here. But nobody will ever give credit for that strategic, attack and that mindset. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we know exactly what the case is, what the truth is, and we'll just put that out there every now and then. But talking about yesterday, so many things on the board for yesterday. Some big money lines. There was as well as an NFL game, one NFL Monday Night Football game that obviously was very, very symbolic, tying together Ben Roethlisberger, and arguably possibly his last game at Heinz Field. And as you guys can see, being attached to the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the Jesuit, the Rooney family being one of the most Jesuit families in the NFL, you see Ben Roethlisberger go out with obviously an amazing storyline victory, and that should have been pretty clear cut to anybody who's a member of this community that follows that Pittsburgh Steelers, that family, and just Ben Roethlisberger's career as a whole. You know what I mean? So salute to all you guys who decided to back the Pittsburgh Steelers yesterday. They were about a 2.5-point favorite, about minus 160, minus 165 on the money line. So salute to you guys. But focusing on what we decided to do, I want to say congratulations to all the Dallas Mavericks backers. Yesterday, multiple things on the board, as I've said, multiple games all across the NBA as well as the NFL. But we isolated this one specific game of taking the Dallas Mavericks to defeat the Denver Nuggets yesterday as well. And there's been a bunch of craziness going on with the NBA with the COVID protocols. Every other day, teams are taking big chunks of their roster and they're falling into this what they're calling health and safety protocols. Basically, these COVID mandatory isolations and quarantines. So depending on a couple of days, a team could have like half of their roster, or not even half of their roster. Sometimes they're suiting up about 7 players or 8 players, whatever the NBA makes mandatory to make it an official game. But that's what's been making the NBA tricky recently, just because you don't know who's gonna play, or whatever the case may be. Even though we know it's a scripted soap opera. For instance, yesterday the Dallas Mavericks, Kristaps Porzingis, pretty much a couple hours before game time, it was announced that he had fallen into health and safety protocols, and I believe the Dallas Mavericks had about 5 players that fell in under that umbrella of the health and safety protocols, connecting to the COVID quarantine rules for the NBA. But it didn't really matter. We saw what we liked on the board, and we decided to attack the Dallas Mavericks money line. They were a 2-point favorite, about around a -140, -150 money line favorite. And as you guys can see, they not only did they defeat the Denver Nuggets, they covered the spread, which is always an amazing thing. But just getting into like the part of the decode that we definitely liked, and we're gonna keep it surface level and summarize it out of respect for the community and the members, keeping it exclusive. We're always aware that people are just generally trying to watch and steal the content, but it is what it is. That's the nature of the beast. Um, this community is not really filled with a lot of people who love to give proper credit where it's due. Obviously, those type of people are few and far between. And one person who's never really been shy about giving credit and promoting other people, and that's probably because he's the most confident and secure in his position. And I always give him a proper shout out is Zach Hubbard. Always been a big supporter of the work, and so salute to him. Happy New Year, and I hope this year brings a lot less stress for you, and hopefully you get a little bit of help in the work category this year and start possibly being able to build out your team and travel a little bit more, because I know those are a couple things that you wanted to do rolling into the new year. And congratulations on the new book. Salute to you. But just speaking about this game specifically, the Dallas Mavericks, we were in love with them picking up that 19th win of the season. 19 being the eighth prime. But we always are well aware that the 19 does connect directly to the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets equaling 190 in reverse ordinal. Um, as you guys know, in numerology, 0 has no value. So 190 could be looked upon as 19. But also, 190 is a 19th triangular number. So even if you don't want to stretch it to making the 190 appear to be a 19, it is correctly the 19th triangular number. So it does have a direct connection to the number 19. 19 being the 8th prime. Yesterday being an 8 date numerology, as you guys know. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 2 is 8. And that's how you get to the 8 date numerology. So the perfect day of the week, the perfect day of the year for the Dallas Mavericks to pick up their 19th win versus the Denver Nuggets, which equals 190. The 19th triangular, 19 being the 8th prime on an 8 date numerology, while also the Dallas Mavericks remaining on 8 home losses. There was also a couple other things on the board as well, but leading into the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks yesterday with a win became 16-10 in the conference. 16-10 is, you can look at that number as 161. And as you guys know, Denver Nuggets, I'm showing you right here, Denver Nuggets equals 161. So with that win yesterday, Dallas Mavericks became 16-10 in the conference, and obviously 0 has no value. 1610 could be looked upon as the number of 161 uh, cosmetically. So Denver Nuggets have a direct connection with the number 161. Thought it made perfect sense for the Dallas Mavericks to become 16-10 in the conference yesterday, connecting um, with the 161, as well as picking up that 19th victory, connecting directly with the Denver Nuggets. Also, the Denver Nuggets remained on 18 wins for the season, and right now they're currently sitting on 17 losses, so 18-17. But why that's important, the 18 wins, is because the Denver Nuggets currently their next opponent, I'm sorry, is the Utah Jazz, and the Jazz have a direct connection with the number 18, Jazz equaling 18 in the purest cipher. So we love them to stay on those 18 victories, leading into that Jazz series coming up, where Jazz equals 18 at full reduction. So uh, again, another clear-cut winner, perfect riddle, as well as salute to everybody that purchased yesterday's add-on NFL prop. Occasionally, we will do these things, these add-on um, opportunities for props, for additional games sometimes, or we reach across different other sports leagues, possibly NHL, UFC, college basketball. Occasionally, we're throwing these add-on opportunities for people to take full advantage of. And yesterday, the add-on NFL prop that was given was Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Deontay Johnson to score at any time touchdown. Yesterday, that was a plus 120 opportunity for the Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Deontay Johnson to score an anytime touchdown at any point throughout the game. Would have returned you a plus 120 return on your investment of $100. So a 1.2 ROI on your money, which is a positive ROI, as well as if you decided to be a little bit more riskier and attack it a little bit more aggressively, Deontay Johnson to score the first touchdown yesterday, depending on what book you used and or what online site or what method you decided to place that wager, you could have received a little bit better than 3-1 on your money. So a $100 bet would have brought you over 3-1 return on Deontay Johnson to score the first touchdown in the game yesterday. So salute to everybody who purchased yesterday's add-on. As you guys can see, multiple ways of attacking it, either being the first touchdown or the anytime touchdown, and both of those opportunities would have brought you an amazing return on your money. So congratulations to you guys. You guys know who you are. I appreciate the messages, the DMs, and yeah, we like to every now and then switch it up, provide multiple opportunities for people to maximize their returns, and also be able to attack multiple games. So yesterday, if you decided to parlay the Deontay Johnson touchdown with the Dallas Mavericks money line, that would have brought you probably around the same thing, a little bit around 3-1 in your money. So great return on your money. Always an amazing night when you can, take full advantage of a perfect riddle as well as be, perfect on the day and have multiple opportunities to get over 3-1 of your money. You always want to you always want to get a possible 3-1 return on your investment and never risk, a 3-1. So that's the mindset. That's the strategy, that we responsibly promote. And again, we will never, we will never promote or attack minus 250, even minus 200 money line prices are out of our range. We never attack those games, and once again, it's very irresponsible, as well as very stupid to recommend or promote opportunities like that. So again, for anybody who wants to get in tune, the link for the community will be in the description. For anybody who wants to become a member, salute to you guys. Once again, Happy New Year. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And just basically wanted to get this video out there for review, let people see the way in which we decide to attack these games, make the correlation and connection using gematria for the numerical synchronicities, as well as just letting people know that we still out here. You take a week off and try to take care of yourself, take care of your family, and as soon as you do that, people start trying to talk down on you, or make a say that you're not working hard enough, or whatever the case may be. But I'm going on 3 years now doing this work. uh, I've already gone beyond the necessity of trying to prove myself, or really be too concerned with what other people may say. So on that note, I'm gonna get out of here, enjoy the rest of my night, continue to take care of myself and my family, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. Click the like, smash the like, promote the like, and once the video goes up, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, repost, whatever the case may be. Help us get the work out there. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves, and continue to support those who genuinely support you. Always remember to ask questions, question people's motives, pay attention to people's characteristics. And as we love to say on this channel, gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. So, congratulations to all winners, and as well as the entire community once again on an amazing year, a wrap up of the year 2021. Amazing MLB streaks, unmatched streaks across the Major League Baseball, the NBA, NFL, unmatched records and unmatched consistent results. So it definitely, the work speaks for itself, and it's well worth the price. So take care, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon.